Hello friends and welcome to my channel. In this step-by-step tutorial from today, you will learn how to make the Swiss buttercream, or also called Swiss meringue with butter. Many of you have asked me if you can use a normal manual mixer for doing this cream. Of course you can. So in the tutorial from today, you are also going to learn to make it with a normal blender. I am going to show you the ingredients and quantities in weight, and also measuring by glass. You will notice that I am using a small timer almost the whole video. In this way I am helping you to know exactly the timing in each phase, until you can get a perfect, delicious and firm Swiss meringue. So let's go with the recipe. First of all, you need to separate the whites from the yolks of 3 eggs. Do it one by one, so it will be easier for you to separate it in case of a little yolk falls inside. As you can see, each white weighs approximately 40 grams. In total, the 3 white weighs 125 grams, which will be a little bit more of the half of the glass. In 2 equal glasses, I will weigh 125 grams of sugar in each glass. We are also going to need 375 grams of unsalted butter. The butter I use is creamy, is soft, but is not melted. So the trick here is to leave the butter outside of the fridge couple of hours before to start with the recipe, but never put it in the microwave, or if you do it, be careful, don't melt it. To prepare this Swiss meringue, place a saucepan on the heat and pour half a liter of water. When the water starts to boil, put a glass bowl on the top and add the egg whites and sugar. With some rods you have to stir constantly. Constant mixing about 3 minutes until reaching between 55 and 60 degrees. Or until you see when you touch the mixture with your fingertips is very hot and the sugar has completely dissolved. Remove from the water bed, transfer the mixture to another bowl and with the manual mixer, mount the whites at medium-high speed until the temperature drops down to room temperature. You have to lower the temperature down to the room temperature and then you can assemble this Swiss meringue. Otherwise, when you add the butter, it will melt and it will look like a soup. As you can see, I set the timer again, and in 5 minutes of mixing I already have the Swiss meringue ready. It is at 35 degrees. So now will be the perfect moment to start adding the butter little by little. At minimum speed, start adding cube by cube slowly the butter to your cream. I think many people have this problem. As you add the butter, the meringue becomes liquid, and there comes a point that you will think that is cut. Do not stop, continue, and add all the cubes of butter, and you will see that it transforms by itself. This is one of the creams perfect to use in summer. Holds out of the fridge for several hours. Only don't let it decay directly on the sun, better on the shade, or in a cool place during the party. In just a few minutes it will be completely compact and ready to use. Look how beautiful. This is the point when the cream makes the change. It does the magic and is transformed into a delicious soft and firm cream. You can use this Swiss meringue to fill up your cakes or decorate or line your cakes and cupcakes. This one is one of the most used cream in the world, that's for sure. You can prepare this cream a couple of days in advance. It can be kept in the fridge for even 5 days. It can be even frozen. In total, it takes almost 9 minutes to get this cream. Finally, you can add your favorite flavor. I use vanilla essence, half of teaspoon. You can also add some fruit essence, syrups, chocolate, Nutella, cream cheese, or whatever you can create with. Let me know in the comments below what did you use for and which one is your favorite. When the cream looks like this, you don't have to overshake it anymore. And also it's very important not to increase the speed when you are shaking it. Even if it's necessary at the end, it's better I think to integrate with a spatula. Now we are going to make some little decorations, and then you can see how soft and firm is this cream. And if you wait to the end, I'm going to show you some tricks how to dye this cream and how to make some flowers with it. For this example, I'm going to show you how to make some different colors. These can be mixed gently with a spatula. I do not advise to mix with a blender, unless you want to dye the entire amount, and you can do it during the shake. So now I'm just splitting 2 mounds of the cream, and I am adding 2 drops of coloring in each mound. So it's supposed to get the same color in both mounts. Let's see what happens. The colorant I am adding is actually one of the best colorants you can find, and it's a royal blue, and this doesn't look like blue. So I will show you one of the tricks to get a real blue, but you have to use it carefully. To one of the mounts I add 1 teaspoon of cheese cream, Philadelphia type. I keep mixing gently, and without adding more coloring, look the change that the cream makes. The cream cheese enchants the color, it looks very beautiful, but at the same time you have to be careful, always in small amounts and keep increasing, but not very much, because otherwise your cream is not going to be the cream you expected. Now let's do a little experiment. On the light pull loop pile, I am going to cut it in half, and in one of the halves I will add a little bit more of the blue colorant and a little bit more of the Philadelphia cheese type. Let's see. You can also do these experiments at home. Always you create something. If you have some cream left, this is how you're going to become a pro, and it's how you're going to learn the perfect coloring and the perfect techniques. You always have to try. Look what a beautiful color we have done. I hope my tricks and tips will help you in the future. In only 4 minutes we have achieved 3 different and beautiful shades with the same bottle of coloring and a half teaspoon of cream cheese. Leave me in the comments below if you have tried this and if it works out and which color have you used. Now we are going to form some roses with those beautiful colors. And I also want to show you how beautiful they come out with this Swiss meringue. This is one of the most beautiful tricks to form roses, and it has incredibly results. Pay attention and let me know in the comments below if you want more videos creating this kind of roses. We also have some more tutorials creating roses, flowers or decorations for cakes in our main channel, Tundes Cakes. This is our secondary channel that is created for those people who don't speak English. Our main channel is in Spanish. My mom speaks Spanish, I am his son, and I'm helping her out to reach more audience and try to translate her videos in English. My English is not perfect, but I hope you could understand everything what I said. If not, just leave me comments below and I will try to help you with everything you need. We really hope that with this tutorial we have solved a lot of your problems by doing the Swiss meringue. Actually, this recipe is for beginners, but it can get a little complicated if you don't know a couple of tricks. If you enjoy our video and this tutorial was useful for you, please leave a comment below. Subscribe to our channel if you are not subscribed yet, and if you are subscribed, thank you very much, and we will see us in the next video. Bye bye!